Okay, so I'm making this video because I always have a ton of people ask me how I get my hair to look, hold on, like this. The luscious redness that it is. It doesn't look like it in the video, but whatever. And I guess I'm not going to show you how, but I'm going to show you the products I use. So, okay. When I first dyed my hair, it was brown. And so I needed to get it red, obviously. I did not bleach my hair. There are ways of doing it with bleaching your hair. I do not want to bleach my whole head. But I did use L'Oreal Highcolor Highlight or High Lift in Red Hot and Magenta. Oh, okay. It does have a little bit of bleach in it, but not enough to completely damage your hair like if you were to use straight bleach and peroxide. This says to use a 30 to a 40 processor. I use 30. Processor is pretty much peroxide. That's what it is. So you just like mix, when you first are doing it, and mix it up, these two colors, with your peroxide, and read the instructions are on this. And I mixed mine in a bottle. It's easier, but you have to shake it a lot. And it's gonna look, I kid you not, it's gonna look the color of the box, and you will be terrified to put it on your hair, but don't worry, you'll be fine. And then I put shower cap on my head, and it was fine. About, I think, 45 minutes later, I went and washed my hair. It will not rinse. Like, you have to just rinse it for like 5 minutes. Do not rinse it until it runs clear, because you just like washed all the red out. And rinse it with not hot water, but like medium, like lukewarm, I guess, but not cold water. And shampoo, and then conditioner. Yeah. One thing about red hair is that it will fade really fast, and it depends on how much you wash your hair, the temperature of your water, the shampoo, stuff like that. If you do not have time to deal with red hair, I would not even bother dyeing your hair red, because you're going to have to be upkeeping it a lot. For me, when my hair starts looking orange or anything, I use the color Brilliance Brights. They're new. It's a semi-permanent color, which means it does not need peroxide, but I do mix it with a white conditioner that is sulfate free. I mix mostly magenta with a little bit of red, and I use the protein filler. When I'm doing my roots, I do use a protein filler, and I use the mixing bowl with the brush, and it's like painted on, and put the cap on, like I would do if I was dyeing my hair. I just bought this hot red intensifier by Color Brilliance. I don't know what it's going to do to my hair, but next time I do my roots, I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to put it all over my head and see how it works. But I highly recommend that if you do have red hair, to try to only do like your roots. And for me, I do it every other month, which you will notice after a few weeks that like this much of your roots are showing, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I need to do it. I would wait, because you don't want to damage your hair enough as much as it already is. And because you are using such a really high processor, I would personally, that's just me, I would use argan oil when blow drying my hair. Just like put it on your ends and then blow dry it. If you're crimping, straightening, curling, or whatever, just put some argan oil at the end of your hair and fix your hair. But that's just me, honestly. I don't like my hair feeling really dry. I don't like it being gross or anything. Another tip that I guess you could do is if you mix Oh, my computer went like that. Okay. If you mix this, the color brilliance thing in red, if you mix that with your protein filler, just a little bit of protein filler and conditioner, when you're in the shower, like you shampoo your hair, I highly recommend to do not use dandruff shampoo. If you have dandruff, just deal with it. It's either red hair or dandruff. You can't have it. Like, you can't just have, yeah, you have to pick. But you have, like, you'd mix it in with your conditioner, and you'd, like, shampoo your hair with, color treated hair shampoo type thing. You'll know it's color treated because it'll say for colored hair on the shampoo bottle. Or a low sulfate shampoo, they work too. But you put it in your conditioner, white conditioner. Remember, white conditioner, low sulfate. And you would, like, if you, after you shampoo, you put that in your hair, and then you just, like, finish bathing or shave your legs or something, and then rinse it out. It'll deposit some color, not as well as if you were just doing it over your hair and then you just leave it in. When my hair starts looking orange and I'll put these in, I leave it in for about an hour and a half. It's not going to ruin your hair. I seriously thought it might, but it won't, because it's a, what does it say? Oh, it's like a vegetable type thing. It's a stain. That's literally what it is. It's a stain. If you do not like this color brilliance stuff, I would highly recommend raw. As much as I really don't like it, I would somewhat do manic panic. I would only do those, like, manic panic and color jams if I was desperate. But raw and color brilliance, they've never really ever let me down. I've done raw and, like, 2, like, pink. I've had blue hair. It really depends on your hair type, I guess, but those are the kind that work best for me. So yeah, I guess that's it. But if you don't feel comfortable using a 30 to 40 processor, you can use a 20. But I would not go any lower than 20, because a 10 is barely going to do anything. And if you want bright red hair, you're going to have to sacrifice the well-being of it a little bit. That's it. Any questions or anything that you want to say, comment below or something, and please subscribe. Yeah. Okay, bye.